Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. And Greg, the outcome tonight could come down to the big men up front.
And versatility will be a key. The front court that can be physical, but also pass it and stretch the floor, I think will be the ones that end up on top.
Outside, Davis. Tipped away. Stolen by Mitchell. Here's Murray. And it's Murray. With the jam.
And good defensive possession leads to Mitchell's hoop. Like all great scorers, Spider looking to get out in the open floor.
Now, here's Fox. Pass to Davis. On the wing, Williams. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Now here's Murray. Inside. It's deflected. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Fox. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Greg Popovich and I did speak a few minutes ago. The question is always, how do you contain Giannis Antetokounmpo? The coach said, now that he's hitting the face-up jumper with more consistency, there isn't much left to take away. So we're going to try to make him work hard at the other end. That's what a lot of coaches say, guys, and they don't succeed very well. We'll see if they can do it tonight. Kevin, back to you.
All right, thank you, David. Here's Fox. The Wildcats getting their last shot to go. The kick out to Williams. Hits the three-point bomb.
Nice pass by Embiid. Smartly taking advantage of a wide open.
Mitchell with it. Picked up by Davis. Offensive rebound. Giannis outside. Shot clock at 5. Back to Mitchell. It's stolen by Davis. Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Using his fine-tuned defensive instincts, Davis is able to make the clean swipe.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Here's Giannis. To the left side wing. The wide open look here for Wood. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis.
Effective use of the mid-range. Wood's a guy who can knock down jumpers.
It's Fox with the drive. And it's Davis missing.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Pass to Giddey. The wide open look here for Fox. Hits it from three-point range. Fox has got his second bucket tonight.
This is the next step for Fox. I mean, he's sharpening his outside shot. He's becoming a major threat from there.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
Embiid. Buries it from three-point range.
I love Davis's decision-making on the catch and shoot. Didn't second-guess himself. Just let it rip.
Here's Murray. And that's going to be a travel.
The ball goes to Charlotte. Bobcat substitution. James Harden. Sharp.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Embiid the screen. It's Harden with the drive. Davis gets a wide open look. And it's off from three-point range. Driving the lane. Over in the corner, Wood. Here's Giannis. Wood trying to free himself up. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go. Pass to Embiid.
2 minutes remaining.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Christian Wood. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. Bobcat substitution.
And here is Fox. He's got 5.
Jimmy Butler.
Here's Smith. Shot clock at 6. The kick outside to Butler. Over Giannis. And once again off the mark by Charlotte. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Wildcats. Trailing by 2. And it's Murray with the jam.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, G.A. He really does put pressure on him.
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
And so here's Charlotte. The Wildcats getting their last shot to go. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Now here's Murray. .59 seconds left in the first quarter. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Murray's got 6 points.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
It's a seesaw battle. Both teams are pretty evenly matched, and the score reflects that.
Here's Sharp. Smith trying to break loose. Sharp, that's good. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
Wood can't hit. Charlotte in the lead. Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Yeah, and the vertical of Butler gets up fast to dunk. Home with force.
For 3, Murray. And he gets it back. Pass to Wood. And finished off by Wood.
Offensively, there's not much you can do once Wood gets to the rim. Too much size, too much athleticism.
Kicks it out to Harden. Oh, he jams it right over Giannis Antetokounmpo. Wow.
I mean, come on, man. Harden is ridiculously clever. Including how he decides to posterize a superb athlete.
15.
Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. It's Charlotte. They're up by 3. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports.
Get ready for the Dirt Squad.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bobcats.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Wood in the post. Another shot. At the clock winding down.
Yeah, I love to see him be swatting down shots, taking advantage of his size and frame.
Here's Giddey. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Assist goes to.
Defense is aggressive on him, but when you're giving up that much height, there's only so much you can do.
Back to George. Wood sets a screen. On the wing, Mitchell. George up top. On the wing, Bridges. Outside for George. From deep three-point range, the Bobcats pull it in. Over to the wing. Here's Giddey. Here's Embiid. Again, the Bobcats score.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
They've been a more cohesive team over this stretch, and that helps account for their lead.
To the inside. And stolen by Butler. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
He's known for his defensive chops. Butler, he is opportunistic and aggressive. Now he comes up with steals.
Bridges outside. Well, for a lot, Chris, the mid-range shot has fallen out of favor in the past decade or so. Do you think that trend will go the other way at some point?
Well, let's talk about it, Kevin. The mid-range shot didn't fall out of favor with champions. Golden State, don't they shoot mid-range? Oh, yeah, they did. Toronto, didn't they shoot mid-range? Yeah, I think so. Let's see, who was before that? LeBron's teams, Cleveland, Miami, did they shoot mid-range? Yeah. So I just want to change that statement and narrative. Everyone, check it out. Winners, yeah, they have mid-range games. Those that don't have any mid-range games, they haven't won a championship.
Charlotte making the switches. 4 on the shot clock. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bobcats will retain possession. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Donovan Mitchell is a force offensively, of course, but he knows there's room for work at the other end. He said, I feel the need to really get after it defensively and show that. I watch film on every person I'm guarding. Defense travels. Offense comes and goes. Guys, back to you.
He's never satisfied, and I love that about him, D.A. Thanks. Taken away by Williams. Fast break now for Charlotte. Here's Smith. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's
At the line for the Bobcats.
Charlotte shooting their first free throws of the game.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team. So you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
Outside, George. Going inside.
Wow, he got whacked on that. Shouldn't be much debate there.
First team foul.
First one falls for.
At the line for your Bobcats. George! 2 shots.
He's off on the second. Charlotte leading by 7. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Back to Smith. Charlotte moving it around. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
So creative with the ball in his hands. I mean, Fox, he brings the handle game in and game out.
I really enjoyed watching De'Aaron Fox blossom into a leader over the first few seasons in the league.
All that comes. He has emerged as a star player. He's become more and more assertive as a teammate. That's when it got obvious that he's a player you can build a franchise.
Wildcats. Position for your Wildcats.
Pass to Smith. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Mitchell right side. It's stolen by Davis. And stolen by Murray. To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo.
And with the ball in his hands, Mitchell attracts attention, then breaks down the defense with the pass.
Smith right side. Outside, Davis. Davis sets a screen. Smith outside. Back to Fox. Just 5 to shoot. And stolen by Murray. Mitchell outside. And he drives in. Here's Wood. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
First personal
It's
foul.
such a difficult assignment. Wood can create some serious matchup problems.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And just a shade over 70% from the line a season ago. That's an area I'm sure he wants to improve. Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
A nice shot by Embiid.
Assisted by
This is why Fox's
Yeah,
teammates
Fox.
love him. I mean, when they're open, he makes sure to get it to him.
The drive by Mitchell. Pass to Wood. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. They play the clock right, then go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
And if Giannis is anywhere close to you, don't shoot it. His length covers a ton of ground, and boy, is he fast.
Here are the Wildcats. 8-point game. When this game is done, they'll be off to Chicago as they take on the Bulls. That sets off a 5-game tour for them. And it's Fox with the jam.
He's considered one of the quickest guys in the game. Fox, he really hurts defenses on these takes.
Wood sets a screen. Williams with the steal. Outside, Fox. Into the lane. Embiid.
Joel Embiid.
Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Embiid's got the lead up to 12 now for Charlotte. Here's Giannis. And Giannis throws it down.
And guys, that's a sight we've become far too accustomed to seeing. Antetokounmpo throwing it down like it was just another day at the office.
And so it's Charlotte going into the break with a 10-point lead. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. And Murray's got the ball here for the Wildcats, trailing by 10. He takes it in. From deep, Wood drills the three-pointer. Wood's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Wildcats. And in the past, Murray's coaches have said he wants to be put.
He's a tough kid who's overcome a ton, takes nothing for granted, wants to earn his keep. He understands what a privilege it is to play in this league.
Back to Antetokounmpo. by Giannis.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
They double him with Giannis. Outside for Davis. Now Fox. 9 points in the game so far. Davis in the corner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The short one's on the money. Davis has got his second basket of the night.
And Davis has added strength over his career. I mean, it really helps him inside.
Mitchell wide open. Good on the triple.
You can learn a lot by watching him operate in that offense.
Pass to Davis. Embiid with it. 6 points for him. Wood with the block.
Length Wood covers a lot of ground. As you see there with the fantastic block.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And so here are the Wildcats. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Here's Murray. Here's the drive.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
Anyone can tell they've ramped up the intensity. I mean, they're more assertive, especially at the offensive end.
And that one's good by Davis.
This is what Davis does. He has a wide variety of ways to score. Very few bigs has his level of handling.
Mitchell outside. And then Mitchell with the double.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
Yeah. Now that's how you mount a comeback. They're not all the way back, but they're getting close.
Here's Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Agility, height, hands. I mean, Davis has every advantage on this play. The defense can effectively counter him.
Wood sets a screen. The drive by Mitchell. And the layup's good off the glass. Mitchell's got 10 points.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the
Few players in the NBA have the burst that Fox does. He's so explosive when attacking the rim.
Screen by Giannis. In the corner, it's Bridges. Giannis left side. Pass to Wood. Clock at 4. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. 10 points for him.
And what a great start to the second half. They've hit everything they've looked at thus far.
Outside for Davis. Outside, Fox. Here he goes. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Embracing contact on the way up. I mean, Davis is terrific at keeping his composure on these challenging finishes.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Pass to Wood. There's 1:54 left in the third quarter of the game. Now, here's Mitchell. 10 points for him. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds to the Wildcats.
Now into the lineup for Charlotte. Jalen Smith. Jimmy Butler. Josh Giddey.
Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Davis. To Giddey. Stolen by Mitchell. And they're moving it up.
Wildcats foul.
And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler.
Second personal
That'll
foul.
be his second foul of the game.
Team foul. Checking in for Charlotte. Patrick Williams. James Bolton.
1:30 left in the third quarter. Here's Wood. Lots of room. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Joel Embiid.
Right side, Butler. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Murray looking around. Wood sets a screen. Puts the move on. And finished off by Wood.
You see rolling out of the screen. Wood is a fluid athlete for a guy inside.
Left side, Butler. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo for the tie. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
Yeah, and defensively, you like to see a greater effort to change ends.
And a multiple-time winner of the MVP award, the next step for Giannis is to become a consistent shooter from the outside.
Right wing. And they double up Embiid. Butler in the corner. 5 on the clock. Pass to Williams. Wants to get it to Butler and does. Had the space there, but it's offline.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Here's Giannis. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And it's a 3-point Wildcat lead. And he commits the intentional foul. Charlotte shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
Shooting for Charlotte, James Bouknight. Taking 2 shots. Timeout Wildcats.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's hear it, fans.
And the Wildcats call time here. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
The first one falls. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Mitchell left side. Here's Giannis. And the last second attempt does not go in for it.
With the score.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Wildcats lead by 2. We're going to step aside.
It's the fourth quarter.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Charlotte trailing. Here's Sharp. The kick outside to Butler. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Wildcats.
They like to redo that pass. I mean, bad way to lose a possession.
And here is Murray. And there's the drive. Bridges outside. Murray outside. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on Jimmy Butler.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
This is why they go to him. When the game is tight, he ups his intensity level.
Here's Mitchell. Misses the layup.
Man, you don't see this fella blow many layups. Not against D like that, anyway.
Pass to Bouknight. And stolen by Murray. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Giannis with it. Butler covering. It's good. Antetokounmpo's got the lead up to 7 now for the Wildcats. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Wildcats.
So they played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game. They've got to still improve.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight has also helped.
Mitchell left side. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Back to Mitchell. The three. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Back to Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
He can dominate. I mean, beat you up in so many ways. And Davis is giving this D a thumping tonight.
To the paint. And finished off by Wood.
Inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. The three from Davis.
Anthony Davis.
Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Davis has got 5 points now in the quarter. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Doesn't go that time. And it's the Bobcats taking it the other way.
Wildcats foul.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Pass to Embiid. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo.
And that's turned over in about the most frustrating way possible.
It's one thing if the defender makes a great play, okay, but to lose control of it and get called for the over and back, that's tough to swallow.
Joel Embiid.
Yep, that one goes in there.
From
And it's 8
De'Aaron
points
Fox.
for Joel Embiid.
Now, for all his skill, Embiid also possesses raw power. Such a lethal combination offensively.
Kept alive. Got a piece of it. And for the ball out of bounds, Davis touched it last.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
Down low. It's stolen by Davis. Fast break now for Charlotte.
Wildcats foul.
And an intentional foul right there.
Antetokounmpo. Third personal foul. Second team foul. Bobcat substitution. Jimmy Butler.
Pass to Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Butler reading the defense and uses that pick and roll effectively. Good ball handling option.
And Murray, here we go. Embiid with the steal. Butler with the ball. Bridges covering.
Anthony Davis.
And it's Davis finishing it off.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Oh, exactly right. Momentum shifting plays like that can change the tone of the game.
He makes his 10th basket of the night from the field. He has missed 2 shots from the floor. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Bobcats.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game. They've got the skills to prove it.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've gotten out in transition.
Driving in. Here's Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Well, the defense looks just helpless, man. It's Embiid on the slam. Let's just be real. He's so physical.
And he takes it right at the man who just scored on him.
That's the way to answer back with an in-your-face stuff. And denied, he sends it right off the glass. Giannis outside. Pass to Wood. Back to Giannis. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Outside, Fox. Outside, Davis. It's Davis on the wing. It drops.
Anthony Davis.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
Wood sets a screen. Fires from deep. No good that time. And Charlotte will go the other way with it.
Donovan Mitchell.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Third team foul.
There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so they foul intentionally.
Personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really want. He's got one more, though.
What sticks out about Fox is his speed. He's one of the fastest guys in the game at both ends of the floor.
Here's Mitchell driving inside. And the rejection by Embiid. And that's an intentional foul.
Fifth team foul.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6.
Fox. Taking 2 shots.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game.
Those free throws helping them to make the lead even safer.
For 3, Mitchell. And Embiid pulls it down. The kick out to Fox. Takes it inside. And Embiid throws it down.
Assist goes to.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness.
That's the end of the
total
game.
team effort.
So it's Charlotte picking up the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile.
You can tell.